Yo, what's cracking, fellas? Dwallthedon. Today we got some more Myteam. We got new cards to drop today. The primetime cards are going to be dropping every Tuesday from now on, for the foreseeable future. I'm not sure how long. I'm not sure if we're going to get them every few weeks or just to start off the season. But we got Amethyst Jason Richardson now. I used to be a big fan of Jason Richardson cards, a few 2Ks ago, like 2K19, 2K20, he was pretty cool. 2K21, Jason Richardson, he was starting to fade away a bit for me. I feel like the card, the gameplay switching up a lot just kind of limits the card. But you know what, this year, I'm interested to see how he is. Hopefully he has a decent release. He always has one that I feel like is easy to green, but it's never a quick release. But anyway, let's look at the card. 6'6", shooting guard, small forward, decent grades. Let's take a look at these attributes though. Good driving layup, good three-pointer, mid-range, all that. Obviously, he's going to have the high drive and dunk. He has one Hall of Fame badge. I'm hoping that badge is Hall of Fame posterizer. I'm not sure if it is. 82 ball handle. I wish it was a little bit higher. I'm pretty sure the threshold this year for that is still 86. So if he was above that, he'd be all set. But defensively too, he's doing his thing right there. An 80 perimeter D, 79 steal, which is nice. One off of the 80, but with a coach, could get that up. Good speed, good vertical. Good of those. But now we check out the badges. Come on, does he have it? Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. Okay, this is a new badge this year. Favorite dunks and layups from a farther takeoff range. So you are probably gonna be able to get some deep, dunks with this. I'm not sure what the limit is. I'm not sure if free throw line is where you can go from this. If you get 3-point dunks, that would be crazy. I'm not sure if it has to do anything with the player's height at all. But 14 gold as well. Lob setting finisher, glue hands, Jason artist, gold posterizer, which is nice. Pogo stick, green machine, hot zone hunter. Unstrippable, that's nice. So it's going to be harder to strip the ball on a layup or a dunk, which is pretty good. So he's got a lot of those shooting and finishing badges. Set shooter, grace under pressure. Okay, this card's going to be a beast in the paint. But we also got this other card today. Just wanted to pick him up. He's Bojan Bogdanovic, 86 overall, not to be confused with Bogdanovic. Very similar names, which is very rare. But this card, he's basically just going to be a shooter out here. Interior stats, nothing crazy. 85 close shot. So, if he's open in the paint, give it to him, he'll make it. 84 three-pointer. Honestly, I wish that was a little bit higher because, Duncan Robinson, three-point specialist, he got a pretty high three-point. I believe he got an 89 along with good dunking. I was hoping they'd give him maybe a 90 just because that's kind of his specialty, but 84 is still pretty good. So decent drive and dunk. Playmaking, obviously, it's not really going to be used for that, but still has decent playmaking stats, to be honest. He's got a good steal, good perimeter D, so, this card should have no problem locking up people on the perimeter. Rebounding, pretty low, and speed, not very quick. Let's check the badges anyway. He's got 6 gold, and they're all shooting badges, basically, besides glue hands, which just kind of helps catching the ball. So, you know what? Pretty difficult. Or, not pretty difficult, pretty nifty to have glue hands. Probably will pair well with bailout. Not sure if he has that, but in a scepter, maybe. Green machine. Okay, so these badges look pretty nice. Let's head into the shoot around real quick, test out the releases, then we'll head into a triple threat game and see what they can do. They give us J Rich to start it off. Okay, he's got hot zones. Okay, I like that release. It's not the quickest release, but it's still a nice one in my opinion. Still, that's kind of that one that kind of has the weird upper. Feels like it's one hand, but pretty clean. So if we get him open, I'm taking those shots, and he's most likely gonna hit him. And yeah, these dunks are gonna be nice. Still testing out the dunk meter. Obviously, current no dunk meter, so you're gonna be able to get those flashy dunks all the time. But so far this card seems nice in here. I'm not gonna give my final opinion on it in here because obviously different latency, different everything compared to obviously an actual game. But here's Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay, oh, that release is gonna be pretty nice. One of the quicker ones in the game. So if he's open, he's gonna be a beast. I'm not sure what this base is. It kind of looks like a slowed down version of 98. I'm not sure though, but this release I'm liking in here. I think this card's gonna be a beast. I see why maybe they didn't give him such a high 3-point rating now for a release like this. If this release has the same effectiveness in game, he's gonna be a beast. Let's green one more shot with Bojan. Come on, right here. There we go. We green that. Let's head into a game though. see what we can do. Here's our squad we're going to be running with for Triple Threat Online. We got obviously J. Rich and Bojan Bogdanovic. We also have Darius Miles, who I think is just a decent card to have out there. Pretty good defensively. Also had a vid with him a few days ago. If you guys want to check that out, it includes him, Duncan Robinson, and James Worthy. So those 3 cards I have all comboed into one vid, but you know, he's pretty good. He does his thing. I've been liking him outside of, you know, filming a lot, so he's pretty good. I'd suggest picking him up. We'll see what our opponent has. I don't like this here. You can't check cards, which I understand. You know, some people, you know, they quit, and right away I see a good card right there, Sleepy Floyd. So I believe that's a token market card. So this guy, he's been playing some domination, doing the token grind. Which, I mean, you know what? Game's been out for a bit. Yeah, I respect that. We just got to do our thing offensively, defensively. I mean, he obviously has some good cards. Amethyst paid you. He's on ball, which is nice. I always like when people on ball, just because. Yeah, tried passing out there, but he's able to deflate. We got Miles wide open. And I'm gonna try and, you know, if that happens again, get Bojan wide open, because obviously he's a card we want to test out. He's giving us the lane right here. There we go. We're able to get it up. Kevin Love right there, looking like he wanted to block that. Not today. He's got Peja Stojakovic, which that card's pretty nice. I believe he came out last week in the Flash. And we got a decent D on Sleepy Floyd right there. Ooh, pass out of that. Thought it'd be more open, but okay, yeah, that's a contested shot. Contestation, I feel like, it's so weird. It's either wide open or it's just not contested at all. There, obviously contested a bit. We leave Sleepy Floyd open. It's got a little bit of a strange release. It's only a 2-pointer though. I'm fine allowing that. We got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Let's try and make a play happen. There we go, right there. J. Rich getting open. We green that. That's a clean release right there. 10%. A little bit deep. I don't think he has a spot up, limitless, whatever it's called. But, you know, he's going to hit that still, you know, shallow enough that he's going to be able to hit that at a consistent rate. I see a lane right here. There we go. Able to get him with the pump fake. Almost took it there, but I just feel like Peja would have blocked that. Sent that flying back. But, you know, 7-6 game. I mean, Bojan, he's been able to do his thing. J. Rich, he's doing his thing too. He's going to the basket. And look at that great D right there. Goes up for the layup. He misses that. He's giving me space. Shot a little bit too late. I didn't think he'd come up. He's got Peja open. That's a good shot. He misses though. We're not able to get the rotation quick enough. We got J. Rich open from mid-range though. I'm gonna hit that shot. There we go. The game is tied up right here. We're obviously gonna be trying to make a play. J. Rich, I'm liking this card a lot so far. Pulled up right there. That's deep. A little bit too deep maybe, but (11-9). Oh, we got him. Switching directions. Jason Richardson to the hoop. I mean, it's gonna be hard to block him. 95 drive and dunk rating. I mean, that's pretty good. We just gotta clamp up Sleepy Floyd, who's the, you know, he's the card he keeps trying to score with. And look at that great D by Jason Richardson. He's fouling. He probably a little upset there. We're able to get a nice block, prevent him from getting an easy 2. Let's see what he gives us right here. There we go. We got a nice lane. I'm going to take that with Jason Richardson. 9 points from him. Only 4 from Bogdanovic. But you know what? Jason Richardson, he's the highlight card. Sleepy Floyd. Sleepy Floyd. Oh, there we go. We force him out of that shot right there. We got good D right there. Let's get this. Look at that. Looking like Jason Richardson back in a dunk contest right there. Under both legs. We got a 4-point lead, and we're in a good position to end this game. Sleepy Floyd, he's looking for a 3-ball now. He's looking for something big. We got J. Rich switching on Kevin Love right there. He's fouling. Still a 4-point game. He could easily stay in this. We got a nice shot with J. Rich wide open. He reaches, puts him in animation. I'm going to take advantage of that any day. We're going to need a dunk if we want to get takeover with Jason Richardson, or, you know, a nice defensive possession. Oh, if I just stepped on him there, wasn't able to play. He's got CB Floyd wide open. It's not a green, but he's going to get that shot to fall a majority of the time. 3-pointer wins the game. 2-pointer keeps it going. Extends our lead by a bit. We got a nice shot with Bojan. We hit this shot for the game. And both these cards, I like both these cards. Would I rate these cards, though? I'm not entirely sure. I'm putting value. Jason Richardson, he's 30K, which, you know, an Amethyst at this point of the year, 30K. Not a terrible price. I mean, years past where, you know, cards haven't been as good as like diamonds and pink diamonds off launch. Amethyst, you know, been going for well over 100K. Even last year, I'm pretty sure some Amethysts were going 100K within the first week. Jason Richardson, 30K, which is, you know, pretty nice for a card of his caliber. Because, I mean, this card, he's going to be able to dunk. He's going to be able to shoot. Defense felt great on this card. And Bojan Bogdanovic, if you guys need like a cheap shooter, I would still go with Duncan Robinson over him, just because I feel like Duncan Robinson, even though they're like the same overall, he just has everything more complete compared to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic, though, still a pretty nice shooter. I mean, the release definitely didn't feel as smooth as it was in his shoot-around, but still, I think it's a pretty nice release. But if you guys have made it this far, hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. We're on the road to 100. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of the year, end of NBA 2K22. If not, the end of this year. But, you know, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.